Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, I am your host, J2John Jeremy, and last we left off, we were here at the Revanite compound, where we've integrated ourselves with these so-called heretics who follow the ways of Darth Revan, the individual who was a Jedi Master, then turned Sith, and the character that you played as in the first Knights of the Old Republic game. Now, our next objective here is to speak to Ladra. Ladra being right over here. So, Ladra, what do you have for us?
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
Hold on. The Master demands death?
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
I see. Will you guide me?
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
A lost relic. Exciting.
Retrieving forgotten lore is my speciality.
Then I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
You seem awfully obsessed with death?
What do you want it for?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
I see. Interesting. Also, interesting that the anti-aliasing on this game right now is on the fritz, it looks like. There were jaggies everywhere. Alright. Hey you, Torun. There's no stranger here.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I was sent here.
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Fascinating.
Now you've got me interested.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
I see what you're doing.
You don't exactly come away empty-handed.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
Who knows, I might keep it for myself.
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
See, that's what I like. The idea that these Sith follow both Jedi and Sith ways here. A similar mindset to what Gaiman has thought in the past. Now, we need to head back to Lord Grathan's estate. The central compound here is where we'll be able to find the mask, it looks like. I'll take a taxi to the wall.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Fantastic. I will use one then. So yes, we need to find ourselves the Mask of Revan, and we can either give it to Torun or we can give it to Ladra. If we give it to Ladra, she'll teach that Revan was a Sith Lord, first and foremost. If we give it to Torun, he will teach that Revan was both Sith and Jedi. Sounds like Torun is kind of the way to go, but we shall see. Okay, now from here, we need to head inside. I have a mail. Mail call. Durotsek, success. Local scuttlebutt is that some mechanical monstrosity of a Sith Lord was recently assassinated. I assume, then, that my cyber neutralizer worked as intended. Don't worry. I won't say anything. I know better than to involve myself in Sith politics. Still, a craftsman can't help but take pride in his work. I'll take those credits then. Thank you very much. Anything special as far as missions go? Complete one of those missions there. I'll accept that one. And sure. Just for the experience points, of course. Okay, now let's see here. Heading back inside of Grathan's estate. Not exactly optimal, but we do what we can. Can't get past these guys here. They're already attacking me. How do I stop? There we go. Knock it off. Instant death. Excellent. Alright, now I will flee to this area over here, away from the others, and hopefully not attract too much attention to myself. Hopefully. Gonna have to kill these people. Killed one of them immediately, I like that. There's the other two. Alright, now... more people in my way. Damn it. Death. Excellent. Back on my shield, just in case. And let's see here. Looks like it's back where we were before. Go around you guys. Sweet. Looks like somebody else is around here. There's a dead patrol droid right there. And we're heading to the central compound where we found the strange weapons. The plans for the strange weapons, that is. Yep, somebody is definitely here. Dead bodies everywhere. Okay. No! No, shut up. You shut up. You go away. Not interested. Alright. Let's see now. Looks like we go this way. Through this area here. Okay, I can do that. Oh, hi there. Damn it. Oh, killed them all in one shot. I like it. That's why I like these things. Your shields did nothing to protect you. Ha! What happened to my eyes there? That was awkward. This is a trap. I feel it's a trap. It's going to be a trap. I like my eyes that way, actually. It's pretty interesting. He's like, really? It's this easy? Huh. Alright. Well, why not? I'll just go ahead and take this, then. Do I get to put it on? Damn it! So it was a trap. Oh, hi there. Damn it! Use it! What the hell happened to these guys? Game is acting funny now. I think I got it. Yep, I have the mask. Excellent. Is it in my mission items? Sure is. Revan's mask. The mask that once belonged to the Sith Lord Revan. Sweet. I also have a red matrix shard and a blue matrix shard. I need one more shard. No! Elevator! Damn. I have to wait for you to come back. Son of a gun. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and pace right over here then until it comes back around. In the meantime, let's take a look over here. I've got one available utility point. I'm holding on to it for right now. And looks like our next ability... Oh, Death Field places a death mark on affected targets, increasing the amount of damage the target suffer from your next 15 periodic damaging abilities by 10%. I see. Wrath is granted at level 24. Got it? No, I don't want to do that yet. So let's test that out here. Death mark. Bam. And they have death mark. Damage taken from Inquisitor increases. They are just folding right through the floor there. Intriguing. Death mark. More damage. Alright, now let's get out of here. One day it's gonna do that coin thing. And that will be a glorious day. This way here, away from those droids. Don't mind me, don't want to fight. Not right now, that is. Dip, dive, duck. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Kill you all. Oh, looks like somebody else is fighting over here. A group of people. Good. My way is clear then. We'll take the taxi. We'll go take the taxi to the Revanite compound, and we'll give the... So did I give it to Ladra or do I give it to Torun? I think I'm going to give it to Torun here. Because I like the idea of spreading the news that Revan was both Jedi and Sith, rather than just Sith. We have much to learn from our Jedi brothers. And they...
Ready for departure.
Much to learn from us as well.
Enjoy your stay.
Wars won't go on forever, after all. And we will be there to pick up the pieces. What the hell am I talking about? God, John. Seriously. Sometimes you say the strangest things. Alright. We're back at the Revenant compound. We've got ourselves our mask. We're going to give it to Torun. Here you are, sir.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She is mad, and you know it.
I agree.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
It feels real, too.
Touch it. The strength of the Force is tangible.
I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Why lock it up?
Isn't the whole point of this Order to understand everything about Revan?
The point is to discover who Revan was and what made Revan powerful. The dark and the light. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
Good luck. In the meantime, we're off to speak to Raymond here for our next trial.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
Ways of Revan?
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
I'm happy to learn.
I'm sure they'll find me an obedient student.
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Of course.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
I see. Well, that's certainly a thing, isn't it? I'll take that. We're now at level 21. Excellent. For some reason, Kemval liked what I said there. Don't know why, but he did. Alright. I need to speak to Morun. He is next up on our Revanite quests here for pilgrimage. From that cat. Nope, it's a lockbox. I sense that there's a scannable. There it is. Well, rune's down there, it looks like. Hello.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Morun Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
I greet you in honor.
Morando Kars, I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I see.
Your meaning is clear.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
Interesting. Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers? 3 options here. It was just, he was merciful, it gave him an edge. Why do I get the feeling that all 3 of these are not good answers? I don't know, Mulrun. You are Revan and you are Revanite and Sith, so I'm gonna say it gave him an edge, because you are still Sith.
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Sweet! Do you have any advice?
Any suggestions on how to deal with this guide?
No. You will do this on your own. Seek the mercenary called SWTOR, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Haha! Excellent. I will take this, and I will send you back. Back out into the wild you go. Be gone.
Jimunja.
Jiminja my ass. Jiminja. Alright, let's see here now. Gotta head over here. Got far. Training soldiers, so she's either an Imperial soldier or she's a Mandalorian, one of the two. Let's see what we can find here. I'm actually quite surprised I got that question right. Just not expecting that, trying to get away from these guys. Don't attack me. Hadra Trooper. Interesting. Don't want to deal with you guys right now, so I'll leave you alone. Looks like I went the wrong way. Need to go around this big mountain. Excellent. SWTOR. I'm in combat? Oh my god! Not cool, Celine. Not cool. I see.
Talkin'. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Yes.
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the Inner Circle.
I'm called SWTOR. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
Huh?
I don't quite understand.
Mandalorians honor their foes. We respect a hard-earned victory. I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
Well, I can unearth history.
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
On my way.
I'll be there in but a moment.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our Master.
Interesting. So I managed to succeed in that as well, huh? Alright. Heading down now to take care of Major Pathel. And apparently I have a bonus mission here to kill some beasts, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well, because, you know, beast killer, you just get up and kill. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense, John. Your music does not make sense. That's 2. Savage Vine Cat must die. Gundark Rock Thrower. Oh, not too far away. Savage Vine Cat. No. Try something different this time. Yeah. Death Mark. You are not even gonna make it to me, buddy. Almost. You almost did. Alright, Major Pathel here.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
Hello, Major.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? And quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I'm not like that.
The Order of Revan intrigues me, but I don't need it to get what I want.
You're ambitious. That's a fine trait. Don't let it get the better of you, though. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
Simple. We prove that we're correct.
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
It's over?
Does this mean my trial's done?
Well, that's not for me to say, but I have a good feeling about you. Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
Fantastic. Very good. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the rest of these beasts here before we move on, though. We can get that bonus mission out of the way as well. So I'm actually surprised. We did not have to get into combat in any of those sequences. I can't say that was the case last time either. Why did I attack the droid? The droid's not gonna get me anywhere. The droid is not a beast. Good job, John. No. Back up. I love Force Lightning. Truly, I do. Two more to kill. Two more to kill. Two more to kill. Get out of here, you damn sleen. So, here's a question as we are wrapping up this episode. Since my return to Star Wars, I've refrained from making cuts. This series was prevalent, at least this particular playthrough of SWTOR was prevalent in jump cuts. Through the use of fade-ins, fade-outs, but jump cuts nonetheless, and we would move from location to location rather quickly. My question to you all who are still watching is, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the kind of slower pace of the full episodes, or do you prefer the jump cuts and you can get through more content in a in the same time frame of episode, but you know, actually more content? I do want to know, because obviously the reason why I make these videos is because you guys watch them and you guys asked for the return to this series, and I want to make sure that you get what you want. So I appreciate it if you would post in the comment section regarding, you know, what your preference is, and please be vocal about it. There are a lot of it's funny. There's a silent majority who watches my videos, and only a select few actually comment on them. I really would ask that those of you who, you know, have an opinion on the matter do speak up. It's important to me, and I think it's important to the channel as well. Ribbon.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
Is that common?
How often do initiates fail?
Honestly, if you can survive the pilgrimage, you're probably a worthy initiate. But a lot of initiates don't survive at all. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and speak to Dozun again and see what he wants from us nowadays, since we've completed our trial.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I'm honored.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
You won't regret this.
I promise I won't abuse your trust.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Excellent, and I will go ahead and pick up a basic accommodation. And, yes, so looks like we get to speak to the Master via the holo communicator right here, the holo terminal, and we'll go ahead and do that next time. Yes, I know it's a tease, but that'll be next time. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.